Hey, what's going on, guys? Just got here to school. Only one class. Basically, I only have, one class every day except for Thursday. I have two classes. Every other day is just one class. My last semester, wrapping up. People always say you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss school, man. You're gonna miss school. I don't think I'm gonna miss school. I am so sick of feeling like I'm trapped here and I can't go do anything or I can't go anywhere because of school. Like you can't go. School's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It's great. Like, I've learned a lot. I wouldn't trade that knowledge. I've definitely matured throughout these 4 years. Whereas I don't know how it would have turned out had I not had these. But school doesn't teach you how to chase what you want, how to chase your dreams, how to be successful doing those kinds of things. I really don't think it does. And the hardest part about school for me anyway, in my opinion, is just looking out and seeing people who are chasing their dreams and they're going all these places doing these things that they're passionate about, and then you are stuck, sitting in class like, oh, I can't go do that because I've got class tomorrow. And that's really the hardest part about school, honestly. Like, for me, it's just what feels like being trapped. Not that, and like, I don't think that school's hard or difficult, and I don't think that, for me, I don't know, school's not like boring. I don't hate school. I just hate the fact that I feel like there's all these things that I want to go do, and I can't right now. You gotta wait, which nobody wants to wait. I'm impatient about that stuff. I want to go get it now. I want to go chase my dreams. But it is what it is. You gotta, already started. Gotta finish up strong. 3 months, I think, 2.5, 3 months, something like that. But yeah, so I'm just chilling in the truck, waiting. I got down here a little early. I drive about 20 minutes from my apartment to school, so sometimes I get here a little early. And just chilling, get some food in. 2.5 cups strawberries, a little extra carbs, sugar after that workout this morning. This morning we did, I'm sure it'll be on this video, but we did upper body push day. We just recently got on a new schedule. We were on our old splits for about 8 weeks. Started to get kind of bored with it. It's not making gains as fast as we needed, so switched it up to all push and pull. So lower body push, upper body push, lower body pull, upper body pull. Which means that we hit one of those twice every week, the way it falls, but it changes every week. I think I like it. We're only 2 days in. We did lower body push yesterday, so then upper body push this morning. Yesterday was really taxing legs. It's a lot more volume than we're used to, since we're trying to put all those muscle groups into one day, whereas we're not used to doing that. So like today was chest, shoulders, and triceps, and you're fitting those 3 muscle groups into one workout session. So I'm a little spent right now, honestly, so hopefully these strawberries give me a little more energy, carbs and sugars. Anyway, I guess I better get in there and sit through this class. So I'll see you guys later. How's it going, YouTube? Today we are doing upper push, like I explained earlier. We've got that new program that's push and pull days, upper and lower switches. We started out on dumbbell bench. We hit pretty high volume today. Not all the sets are on here. I wanted to keep it short. Still wasn't short enough, so I sped this video up a little bit. But we went I think 5 working sets, maybe even 6 working sets here, of most of the time 10 to 12. So, and pretty heavy for 10 to 12, at least for me. And like I said, it was a good pump. It was good volume. Gonna be sore tomorrow, I'm sure, but it's good to switch it up. After the regular flat bench, we came into incline bench, dumbbell press. Didn't do too bad there. Same thing, 4 or 5 working sets, and then straight into overhead to work shoulders. So more or less we're just working the bench up at angles, make sure we hit all angles of chest, all angles of shoulders, and then I superset with the lateral raises. So just straight off of the overhead dumbbell press. Drop them, get up, grab your lateral raise weight, and get into them. And we only did 3 sets of those presses and lateral raises, but I tell you what, that's a tough superset right there to put those together, especially for high rep. I went 15 on the overheads, and then on the lateral raises I went 10s. And then we came to the cable machine, and we put on a neutral grip U-bar, which we don't use very often, but I really liked it, especially for those pull-throughs like that. And we went high rep there for 4 sets, and then moved into triceps. So extensions, high rep again, probably 10 to 15 every set, I think, and we went 5 sets working here, and superset with the dips. On the dips, I was trying to keep tension. I didn't realize that I thought I was going up higher than this while I was doing them, so those looked kind of bad. I apologize for that, but I did keep good tension and good blood flow, so I had a decent pump from them, which I liked. I just wish that my form looked a little better. Here's another set of those. Just went in. You can see how I start to correct a little bit, but they got tougher for sure as we went on, especially into that 4th and 5th working set. And then I hit abs, just your hanging ab raises, supersetted with cable crunch. And on the cable crunch, I came down, and I'll show here in a minute. I went as many as I could there. That's to exhaustion. This is my last set of these, and then the cable crunch also to failure. With this, sorry about the bad camera angle, I just set it down, so it keeps wanting to focus and unfocus, and I think it's part of this camera too. Then I came in and I hit obliques, and I don't know what to call these. I call them golf swings or chops, something like that. They look really robotic and weird and awkward, but they really do work as long as you keep focus on those obliques and don't pull with your shoulders and arms. So just really focus on squeezing and stretching that anterior oblique that you see on the inside of the machine there. So that was basically it, guys. It was good volume, good first upper push day, the first one in our routine. So I'm excited. I think those will only get better as we get used to that high amount of volume. Alright, so I'm going to take it from there. So, in case you guys didn't know, I work at GNC. That's where I'm at. And it sounds cool. However, it is the most boring job I think I can ever imagine. So, instead, here's what I do. Edit videos. It makes time go a lot faster while I'm sitting here selling absolutely nothing.